Newton's law of cooling aim to study the relationship between temperature of a hot body and time by plotting cooling curve. Apparatus: calorimeter, thermometer, rubber cork, digital stopwatch, constant temperature reservoir. Okay. Now next, Newton's law of cooling. The rate of fall of temperature of a body is directly proportional to the excess temperature. Where theta 0 nothing but room temperature, theta minus theta 0 excess temperature, K nothing but constant of proportionality. Okay. Observation table. Here observation number 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Time in minute, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute. Temperature of water which is shown by the thermometer, and we need to write the corresponding time. Okay. After completing this particular experimental data, draw a graph between the time versus temperature. So time on y-axis, temperature on y-axis, time on x-axis. And if you plot this particular experimental data on a graph, the nature of a curve is look like. Okay. Time increases here, temperature decreases slowly. Okay. Now next, what we have to do? We need to choose a one point over this particular curve wire. Suppose this is the point. I select this particular point. Draw tangent from this point like this. Okay. And try to find a slope. How we are going to find a slope, I discuss later on in briefly. Okay. Okay. Now from this particular point, draw perpendicular to y-axis. So this particular reading nothing but suppose theta 2. Draw a perpendicular from this particular point to a y-axis. Suppose this reading is shown here theta 1. Theta 2 minus theta 1 nothing but d theta. Similarly, draw perpendicular to this particular point to the x-axis. Suppose t1, and draw perpendicular from this particular point again to the x-axis. This reading nothing but suppose t2. So time interval between t2 and t1 is nothing but dt. If you divide d theta by dt, whatever it comes out, write down here. Okay. And here nothing but the theta. Write down here theta. So we need to choose different point and find different d theta by dt corresponding theta. Okay. Now next, theta minus theta 0. This theta is nothing but already discussed here, and this theta 0 nothing but room temperature. So theta minus theta 0 excess temperature, whatever it comes out, write down here, and draw a graph between d theta by dt versus theta minus theta 0. Okay. D theta by dt on y-axis and theta minus theta 0 on x-axis. And if you plot a graph, the nature of a graph is like this. Okay. That is d theta by dt is directly proportional to theta minus theta 0. Thank you.
First of all, in the first part, we discuss about the Newton's law of cooling. Its aim, apparatus, law, we discuss in the first part. Now we discuss about the readings. Let's start this reading. First of all, list count of stopwatch. We use this digital stopwatch, or this one is digital, or this is analog stopwatch. Here, first of all, we take the list count of this stopwatch. The list count of stopwatch is 1 second. We write here 1 second. Then list count of thermometer. Here, in this thermometer, in between first digit 0 to 10, in between 0 to 10, there are 20 lines. That's why its list count is to be 0.5 second. Now we measure the room temperature. The room temperature, this one is thermometer. From this thermometer, we measure the reading 24 degrees Celsius. Now, in a constant temperature enclosure, here container, here we include inside this part and measure the highest temperature. Let's note down this thermometer, here it is a hot water. Due to that hot water, the temperature rises. When this temperature rises, it reaches to the certain particular value. Now, it is nearly about 54. Now, it goes on increasing up till we make this stopwatch at 0 position. Now, temperature is going on increasing. Here temperature is now at 57 degrees Celsius. Here we start the stopwatch. After 1 minute of interval, we write the corresponding reading. Here write for first reading, there is nearly about, in the first part, we write there is 57 degree. After 1 minute, the reading should be 55. Next, after the 2 minutes, in this way, after 1 minute of interval, we take the reading and wrote down the corresponding temperature. Okay, from this time and temperature, we plot the first graph, which is time against temperature, that we discussed in the first section. Okay, this is all about the readings, how we have to take the readings. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now next we need to find the graph between time versus temperature. Okay. So this is the graph. Time taken on x-axis, you can see here. Okay. And temperature taken on y-axis. Okay. If you plot the graph, that is time versus temperature, then nature of the graph is like this. Okay. For that, I select x-axis, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 minute. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 2 degrees Celsius. Okay. Okay. What we have to do? We need to choose 5 points over this particular graph. Okay. Okay. Now I choose this particular point. First point. From this point, draw perpendicular on x-axis. Okay. After that, choose 0.5 centimeter distance towards the right. Okay. From this point, choose 0.5 centimeter distance towards the right, and draw a line from this particular point up to the curve. Okay. Similarly, choose 0.5 centimeter distance towards the left and draw a line up to the curve. Okay. After that, we got these 2 points. From this point, draw perpendicular on y-axis. Again, from this point, draw perpendicular on y-axis. Okay. And if you find the slope between these 2 points, here is the point, and if you find the slope between these 2 points, then slope will be 2. Okay, that is T2 minus T1. Again here on the x-axis, divided by T2 minus T1. Okay. Similarly, choose another point. So okay, I select here, this is the another point, and same procedure we need to follow. Again, draw perpendicular on the x-axis. Again, take 0.5 centimeter distance towards the left and draw a line up to this particular curve. Similarly, choose 0.5 centimeter distance towards the right and draw a line perpendicular up to this particular curve. Okay. After that, we got this 2 point. Okay. From this particular point, again draw perpendicular on y-axis, and from this point again draw perpendicular on y-axis, and find a slope between these 2 points, that is t2 minus t1, and here again t2 minus t1 means time. Okay, and the slope will be 1. Okay, whatever be the value, just find out the slope. Similarly, from this point again we need to choose another 2 point. Okay, and find the slope, that is d theta upon dt. Similarly, note down this particular theta. Okay, so theta will be 61. Similarly, note down this particular theta. Theta will be 54. Similarly, note down this particular theta, that is 51. Okay, after that, write down the value, that is temperature theta degree Celsius, which are find out from the slope. This is the temperature, that is theta. Note down here 61. This particular theta, that is 54. Note down here. Okay. Similarly, d theta by dt means slope 1.4. Write down our write down d theta upon dt. Okay. Theta minus theta 0. This is our theta. Theta 0 means room temperature, and theta minus theta 0, whatever comes out, write down here. Okay, 37, 30, 27, 24. Okay, next what we have to do, we need to draw a graph, that is d theta upon dt versus theta minus theta 0. Okay, this is the graph 2, d theta upon dt versus theta minus theta 0. So theta minus theta 0 taken on x-axis, d theta upon dt taken on y-axis. Okay, and if you plot the graph d theta upon dt versus theta minus theta 0, then nature of a graph is like this. Okay, from this graph we conclude that the nature of a graph, temperature against the time, is a curve, is known as Newton's cooling curve. Okay, as the graph of d theta upon dt against theta minus theta 0 is a straight line. You can see here d theta upon dt versus theta minus theta 0, the graph is straight line. Okay, passing through the origin, Newton's law of cooling is verified. This particular graph is not passing through the origin, need not worried about if the graph is not passing through the origin. Okay, the most important things is the d theta by dt against theta minus theta 0 graph should be straight line. Okay, this is nothing but the Newton's law of cooling. Room temperature by the graph, okay, is 24 degree Celsius. Okay, thank you.